Good morning, Internet. Welcome to my coffee setup. I've only had it a few days. It replaces my DeLonghi Dedica art version, which was fine. It did the job. I liked it. It did everything I needed, but I wanted more. So I treated myself to this little beauty. Value for money. It's excellent. Now, whilst I'm waffling, let's see how long it takes to warm up. Let's consider this a little review of the machine. I'll show you around, pull a shot, and you can form your own opinions. But yeah, huge bang for the buck. So, it has an excellent, very large 1.7 litre water tank, which I really like. I think it's a very good design, very user friendly. So you can simply grab it here, pull it straight out and fill it up. Or simply bring your water jug, your water filter to the machine and put it straight in there. Very easy to access, good design. (35°C), so it's heating up. It's taking longer than my DeLonghi because that had a thermocoil, a thermoblock, near instantaneous heat up. This has a proper Italian boiler inside of it. Yes, it's Chinese, mass produced, made as cheap as possible for maximum profit type affair, but it does have an Italian boiler inside. So this pleases me. And you could argue it's dual boiler, possibly because as well as the boiler, which the hot water, which comes out the group head, is created by, it has a bit like the DeLonghi, it has a thermo block for the milk wand, milk steamer. So that's near instantaneous as well. So you can literally pull yourself a shot and then immediately start steaming milk, which is really nice. Okay, the beans that we're going to use today. A little gift from my sister for my birthday. A Colombian medium roast bean. There you go, folks. 1 more degree and we're there. We're there. I didn't time that. Maybe we can look at the timer on the video and then we'll know how long it took. There you go, 3 minutes to heat up. That's not too bad. I can live with that. Some of the bigger machines take 15, 20, 30 minutes. Not measured. Visual estimation. Close your ears. Grind 15 on the Baratza ESP. Done. Ground. Right, let's pull a blank shot, get things warmed up. Still a little bit of brown coffee oil residue in the group head, possibly. I'll give that another flush through. You can see it's getting up to temperature fairly rapidly after putting that large amount of water. Let's go. little bit cleaner now. Okay. So I've replaced the stock portafilter and basket. It came with the machine. Not that there was anything wrong with them, but I wanted bottomless so I could observe and assess what was going on espresso wise. I like to gauge the quality of my shots visually. It's just something I like to do. However, the one that came with the machine, and I shall show you it now, was more than adequate. See, it's got a splitter. I believe that's solid stainless steel. And it's decent. In fact, tell a lie, that basket was the stock one that came with this. The portafilter I have here is Normcore with a walnut handle, which I think looks pretty slick with this machine, complemented with my 3 bomber walnut topped tamp. Very smart. Okay, scales have been tared, going for 18 in. Way over, steady there. First coffee of the morning, so a bit like a desperate junkie. There we go. 18. Let's give that a little bit of a stir with the WDT. Just a cheap one off Amazon. This came the other day. I do like this brand. Seems quality to me. Well put together merchandise. This is adjustable. Nice solid distributor. Same again with the tamp. Can't go wrong. Even the puck screen. It's from 3 bomber. Full title, MHW 3 bomber. Who knows what that stands for? This is where I melt my own fingerprints off. Okay, just giving that a little heat. Group head's heated up. Whack that in there. Just going to dump this hot water. Apparently MHW stands for Make Your Heart Warmer, which is the company's goal, done through coffee. Okay, we want it up to 95. Where did I get this machine? Well, you can buy this, same machine. This is the version 2, by the way, with the pre-infusion issues sorted out. Come on, give me 95. You can buy it in the form of Miicoffee Apex 2, European wise, certainly in the UK I believe. In America it's known as the Turin Legato. And in Asia it's known as the Gemilai. It doesn't have a name, it's just known as CRM3007Z. The L was the version 1 with the pre-infusion issues. This is the version 2 with the Z on the end. Okay, maybe it's set at 94. I can't remember. Ah, there we go. 95. We are good to go. Let's pull a spro. Quick last minute tear. Pre-infusion should be demonstrated. Watch the manometer, however it's pronounced, the water pressure gauge, bottom left corner. Keep an eye on that. It should go up to about 7.5. Going to stop it at 36, just over 37, 38. Let's have a look at the spro. There. Nice and creamy. Give it a taste. Back up to temperature already. And that is very drinkable. That's delicious. That's a tasty shot. Very complex, lots of layers to that. Yeah, possibly one click finer, I think, bring out an extra degree of sweetness, but it's there. There's an aftertaste of sweetness. Lots going on there. Very flavoursome. That's delicious. Just so you know, the machine does come with this, what would you call it, a blank firing disc. And I'll demonstrate that now. Simply pops in there, it's just a bit of rubber. So if you want to play with the OPV, the adjustable OPV valve, you can. I should demonstrate now. There's a little knob just here, do you see it? Just here. And if I turn it, you see the water gauge decrease, increase. So you can set it to where you need it to be. What else can I tell you about this thing? I think that'll do for now. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're tempted to get one of these. Oh, by the way, the hot plate on top is really effective. It gets lovely and warm. Really does a good job warming up the cups, I can assure you, which is a nice touch. My DeLonghi, I couldn't get one of these on. It wasn't wide enough. I've got 3 on here, and they're big cups, and they get toasty on there. So it also heats up the kitchen to a degree. I like it. Like I said, great value for money. Let me know your thoughts, comments, and give us a like.